Hello and happy Thursday.
Hi, everyone.
Very excited. As you can see, oh wait, that's got our address and everything. Camera 4, Lord. As you can see, we received a little bit of happy mail. Let me back it up so you can see the whole thing. An Age Contrived finally came. Hey there, little ones. Wow. How did I saw you were sleeping on the floor because you were having an inspection today. Did it go okay?
An inspection.
Oh my gosh. Time roller. Time roller.
Hey, folks.
Hey. Welcome, everybody. Y'all are right on time.
Yeah.
We have an action-packed stream tonight. An Age Contrived came. And we're going to play Harrow County. So we're going to unbox an Age Contrived, and then we are going to play Harrow County. We're going to play an Age Contrived tomorrow. But first, Timey, tell me, what is Ben's new opportunity that they've got going on that you were streaming about? Uh-oh. And we got a beat drop.
Mm-hmm.
We got a beat
Puppy
drop.
wants her treats.
Come here, Hurt. Can you come here? Ooh, ooh.
She's on camera.
Okay, here you go. Say thank you, Cosmic. Dakota, can you come in here? Dakota! Heisenberger!
Oh, yeah. I added a whole bunch of new emotes.
That's exciting. Also very exciting about bands. That is wowzer.
Wow, yeah.
Okay. That's incredible. Like, to become a community manager for any organization is an amazing feat. One that it takes a very special person to do. To become one for AEG, like such a big company, like, wow, okay. That's, wow, okay. Let me get here so we can see Barbara so she'll stop crying for this treat. Okay, Barbie. Uh-oh. Barbie cam is not functioning, so we're just another second, Barbie.
Oh, is it not functioning or is it pointing in the wrong place?
I don't think it's working.
Okay.
So let's try this again. Oh, no, maybe it is just pointing in the wrong place. Let's get this fixed a little bit.
Yep.
Let's get this fixed up, Jeremy. I need you to just point me in the directions.
Yep.
So we have new emotes, apparently.
Yes. Oh, yep, up a little. You're good. She's in it.
Here you
She's
go.
on it.
Say thank you, Cosmic. Is that better?
Yeah, that's good.
Man, this thing is hanging on for life. Okay. How exciting! Hi, Herc. Okay.
Yes.
An Age Contrived.
Wendy,
Finally.
especially excited.
I am so jacked. And it came yesterday, and I did not open it.
You did not. I am impressed by your restraint.
I thought about it all day long at work today, and could not get home fast enough. Could not get on stream fast enough to get this going. You know, I didn't really think about it, but I'm glad that I actually was on site today, or this probably would have happened earlier.
Okay.
But I got my scissors. Let's get into this big box. So you can see, like, this box is not small and it's not light. So I'm excited for y'all to see this.
Yeah, ignore this stuff up here. This is waiting for Harrow County.
Yeah, that is waiting for the game we're going to play in a second. We're going to play this one tomorrow night. We've got some friends coming over to play with us who've never played before. And we've never played with these, with the final rules. So...
So I'm going to have to be reading some rules tomorrow.
So Jeremy, you have one job tomorrow. Okay? I'll go out of your hair. You can have the whole house to yourself tomorrow.
Stop it.
And okay. Ooh. So we backed the Founders Edition. So I think we're getting a personalized box and all kinds of stuff. So welcome to the new age. This comes with all kinds of instructions.
A lot of stuff in there. Also, this is very well insulated.
It is. It is. Like, again, like Chris at Bellows. Okay, so this is an expansion that came with it.
I didn't even know we were getting all of this.
Yeah, he hit on the very first day all of the stretch goals. Had to just keep adding them. And then here's the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful box. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can lift it out. Yes. Yes, I do. I'm so excited. Okay, Cosmic, have you seen it played? Is there anything else in here? No, okay. So Chris, the founder at Bellows Intent, worked for Panda Manufacturing for a long time. So like, he's seen so many good games come in and around. Oh, feel that.
Mm-hmm.
So this was a stretch goal too. So what you have here is embossing over the logo. Let's just look at this. The artwork on this is incredible. Here's one side. Here's this side. 1 to 5 players. Takes 90 to 120 minutes to play.
Barb has feelings about this.
Barb has feelings. So the art for this is, I don't know how to say her name, it's Shamilon. If you're on Instagram, first of all, make sure you are following elevation_games. And then look at who we are following and find SHAMOLYN. Pretty sure
you say so.
That's how she spells her name, or they spell their name. I assume it's, because it's so beautiful, I assume it's a woman. Loved the newsletter the other day.
Oh, thanks.
I am such a good business partner. I haven't even read it yet, Jeremy. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
What did it include?
It included some interviews. The video interview I did with Travis the other day.
Oh, okay.
Designer of Paper Trails. And an interview with Cole Worley.
Oh, okay.
And an interview with Adam. God, I'm sorry, Adam, if I'm butchering this. Rayberg, I'm not positive. The designer of Planet Unknown.
Okay.
And
Incredible.
if you look today, and this will be going out in the newsletter as well at some point. I just posted an interview with Eric Roos, the designer of Spirit Island.
SMALYON. Oh, I did spell it right. Incredible. So if you're not signed up for our newsletter, if you go to our website, hey baby, it's okay. If you go to elevation.games, you can sign up for a newsletter. We send a newsletter out once a month with fun info in it. A lot of times there's free stuff attached to it. Trying to get this box open, and you get a bunch of free print and plays.
This is true.
You also can find those on our website if you sign up.
Yeah.
Okay, so this, oh my god, I'm so glad this is here. I'm the worst unboxer in the world. This is what I was waiting to see. So this is the inside of the box. It's designed on all 4 sides of the inside with their art. So vibrant and so pretty. But you could personalize your box. So we were able to enter in a quote for us to put on here. And we chose "All who wander are not lost." And we have number 253 of 3,650.
Yeah. She asked me what we should put in there. Did I choose a Gandalf quote? Yes, because I'm a huge nerd.
Well, the example that he gave was "Speak, friend, and enter." And that's what I would have used, but that was the example he gave, and then I felt kind of cheesy about it. So we used a different... Okay, so let's see what else we have going on in here.
Yeah, the art in this has always been pretty amazing.
The art has always been amazing. Okay, so we have a rule book. We got 2 separate rule books. I'm actually really excited about this second one, but you can see like the art. So we did like a play test. Oop, sorry, Herc, didn't mean to kick you, buddy. We did an at-home play test of this after Shucks in 2021, 2022. And the rule book then, like in the form that it was, even though it had just like placeholder art and all kinds of things, was like very thorough, which is good because it's a complicated game.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see like the final art in here. It's just looking good. How to teach.
Nice.
Okay, there is a section here called How to Teach, which is amazing. Do all games come with that? I've never seen that before. Okay.
Some do, but it's pretty rare.
Oh.
I'm glad it's getting added to more rule books.
So this was added for Kickstarter. I can't remember if this was a stretch goal or not.
Oh,
a solo rule book. Yeah,
Okay.
so interested to see how this game plays. Like we played it nonstop for like a month before we sent it on to someone else. And I played it two-handed,
Mm-hmm.
which was challenging. But now there was not a solo variant then, and now there is. Neat, neat. Okay, so here's some stickers. This also, this little sticker pack here was a stretch goal as well.
Great. Love to know what those are for.
Player turn cards. So this, I'll tell you what I like about this. Okay.
There was a version of these in the.
There
in the
was,
prototype
and it's
we
very
tested,
helpful.
right?
So there's a lot of iconography in this game, and it takes a second to pick up on what all the iconography is and what it's for. But you've got your player turn on the first page here, and it's a good size, so even if you're over 40, you can still see it. And then just like some little explainers here.
Oh, this is new. This is super helpful.
Including an icon.
Yes.
An icon guide here. It's giving you your benefits, and it gives you references to the rule book where all these things are found.
Great.
But then check this out, because this usually is just a page in the rule book, so you got to keep the rule book close by. It gives you all of the abilities for each player,
Mm-hmm.
and just walks through what each one of those are for. That's nice. Chris. Amazing. Okay, so this is a neat thing that their Kickstarter included too. So you can choose. We got upgraded player mats, and there's art for each. So you can see here side by side. Each player has each character has 2 different art styles, and all of their pieces come in those 2 art styles. So you get both. You'll see them, but they give you the choice of which one you put on your player mats.
Okay.
An interesting choice, right?
Yeah.
But like it just kind of gives you a personal touch. Okay, so now the goodie bits. I'm so excited. Y'all, this is like Christmas. You have no idea. I have been looking forward to this for a year.
There's a lot of punching that's going to need to be done.
Yes, I'll save it for me. I'll do the punching. I love punching. So the first thing here we have is a score pad, double-sided, which is nice. So you get the World Tree Monument. This also, I think this comes with the expansion. This was a Kickstarter piece right here.
Okay.
The board. Jeremy, I'm so sorry that I'm so geeked out right now. Check this board out. It's small. Look how big, but look how bright and vibrant it is. And then in each one of these, there's pieces that tack in with magnets. You put them together with magnets, and then they tack in using magnets.
These are little metal studs, right? And
Yes.
the magnets are inside.
There's a little metal piece that sneaks underneath.
Yeah. The magnets are inside because you're building these monuments. Us playtesting the prototype, I think, is still on our YouTube channel. So you can go see it there if you're curious, or just tune in tomorrow night. But you're building these monuments, and they come in multiple pieces. And I mean, this is what makes the game stand out when you see it for the first time, because you take these and they snap into place.
Yes.
As you're building like the different walls and the different pieces of the monument.
That is, in the game, you are building the monuments along. Oh god, it's like Christmas. Okay, here's all of our player mats. So you've got 5 characters to choose from. My personal favorite, y'all, is Frith. I am excited. I also really like Rusny.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited to play them and see if they still play the same. Do you have a double-sided player mat for these guys? And I accidentally just punched one, so one less thing to punch later. Okay. And then here's all of the action cards that you get that let you choose what your actions are going to be.
Mm-hmm.
By character. You cycle through each character and you can see the art for the characters on here. Each character has their own specific cards, but they are all standard, I think. Right? Or they used to be.
Yes, I believe that's true.
Okay.
You customize it by what you put in them.
And we've got reward tokens. Or challenge tokens as you go through here. It's the second piece of the player mat for each player. Okay. Oh my gosh.
There's some of the monuments.
Here's some of the monuments. There's a boat, temple. I forget the actual name for it. This one was always my favorite. When you look at my camera from like October of 2022, just like my camera roll, there's about 700 pictures of this piece right here. Like occasionally a picture of the dogs. Okay. Lots of fun stuff to punch.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what these are.
This is borderline Gloomhaven territory of stuff to punch.
And then in the bottom, oh, here's all of our tiles that we use to play. These tiles are incredible, like, or at least they were in the prototype. Oh yeah, they've got a nice weight. They're not heavy. They've got a nice weight. They're printed on both sides, which is nice. It's like a nice resin.
Mm-hmm.
Really nice hand feel. And then we've got game trays down in the bottom because, of course, we got to keep up with all this stuff, right? So we've got game trays down in the bottom to keep up with everything. First player token.
Oh wow.
This is a stretch goal.
Yeah. Clearly.
This first player token is metal.
No idea what these are.
That's for the expansion. It goes with the
Okay.
world tree. But this is like a nice, oh, and it's like purple. First player token, you've got the Age Contrived logo on one side, and then first player here.
I mean,
And then we get to
there's the main course right there.
the miniatures that come with it. So he gave the option, so everybody voted if you wanted the miniatures to be unpainted, finished, or painted. And what everybody went with was paint the base and then just give it a wash. So each of these miniatures have a wash on them.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah. So you can see him. Here's Rusny. I always call him Broccoli Head. As you can tell, he's got a tree for a head, but it looks like broccolis. And those colors coordinate with your player mat. And I like the fact that they don't come off, because those little rubber pieces always like tend to sneak off. Oh my gosh. Literally. If I would have gotten this game for Christmas, like if we were at like your parents' house and they got us this game for Christmas, we would have had to immediately leave.
Okay. Noted.
We would have to immediately leave. Okay, now let's look at these upgraded mats
Okay.
and pieces that we got, because when it came to like my Kickstarter budget for this game, the limit did not exist. If he offered it, I bought it.
I'm aware.
It's like Spirit Island. When Spirit Island comes out with a new Kickstarter, Jeremy's like, what do you want from this? And I'm just like, yes, I want it all. I want it all. But with this, and with Kickstarter, it's always kind of sketchy. You never really know, right? But with this one, you had a really good idea. Because Chris, again, the designer, the head of Bellows Intent, is just very thoughtful. And just go with the box. Very thoughtful of everything that he does. Okay, so let's look at this. Repeated play pack. And then y'all promise we will get to Harrow County, but there was no way I was going to let this just sit there for another second. Okay, so... well, obviously not. Yeah, no, I might sleep with some of this today. You may choose to play with this expansion if you want to increase variability, balance out the learning curve, and add an extra challenge for skilled players, or simply log your plays in one central location. It works best if you play with the same group regularly, but can be used in any of your games. It can accommodate any combination of players entering, exiting, or re-entering your group.
Oh, is this like a campaign mode?
So it makes it a campaign mode. Okay, and then here's the books, and this is just a trend these days to just keep all the languages in there together.
Mm-hmm.
So we hop over here to English. No, this is not English. I guess this is the English. And just another thing for Jeremy to learn.
Oh no, there's actually stuff in there.
Okay, so we've got an additional monument.
Componenti.
And then a much larger score sheet.
Oh yeah, these were...
Much larger score sheet.
Good on them for including so many different languages.
Yeah, so that is another thing that you saw in the Kickstarter campaign was he would reach out for people that spoke different languages to get them to translate. People would be like, hey, are you going to put this in Polish or another language? And he would say, do we have someone that can translate it? And people were like, a volunteer tribute. Yeah. Okay, so here's the last piece we have to open. Welcome to a new age.
I assume these are the metal trays.
Yes. Okay, so we upgraded to this. When we did the play test, he had these. I was scared to touch them because I didn't want to break them and they looked expensive. So I can't wait to break the shit out of ours. Okay, so assembly required. Like a piece of flat-packed furniture, your mechanical player boards come unassembled. Once assembled, they'll fit snugly in the game box with all other components.
Oh, that's nice.
Each mechanical player board belongs to one character, and each character offers you 2 cosmetic choices. That's what we talked about on how to assemble it. Choose carefully before you begin assembly, as your choices are permanent. We may have to wait. And then there's a, let me just show you this. There's a QR with the assembly instructions. And here's something else I really like. Again, like when I talk about the thought that goes into this, QR instructions, I do literally everything on my phone. I watch TV on my phone. When you look at my hours per week that Apple trolls me with every Sunday, it's incredible. It's hours and hours and hours. But I do everything on my phone. So I want a QR. But Jeremy's doing everything with the computer. He can't use the QR. They also put the website down here.
I use my phone.
How to get that
I use
together.
QR codes.
Yeah, so when I use Jeremy's iPad, it's your iPad. It's attached to you. So I'll be using it and it'll be like, you used your phone for an average of 47 minutes per day. And I'm like, I've used my phone that much before I finish my first cup of coffee. Okay, so it says puncture, shrink wrap, and then lift here. So let's get this shrink off. And look at these metal trays. And then y'all get to see the full thing tomorrow, which is incredible. I use my phone. For QR codes, yeah, but like, I'm sure it's easier to see on a computer anyway. Okay, so lift here. Metal coins go here. Okay, let me do this the right way. Lift here. What am I doing wrong, bro? packed well.
There we go. Oh yeah, this is some assembly required. Is no.
Yes. So, another interesting thing, and I love when Kickstarters do this, when they literally just walk you through every single step of the design process and the fulfillment. They had to make modifications to these because they had sharp edges that could hurt children. So they had to make changes and then change the finish too to make it a little more reliable. But yeah, so we've got all of these little game pieces. They go together. Something like this. Okay. And then there's like a trigger you can fire pieces off with them. I can't wait to be firing pieces at Daniel across the room. We'll put all these together tonight and tomorrow.
Yeah, this isn't really gonna...
And be ready to play.
Yeah.
What else is in here?
Tune in later to see these because they're not going to show well like this.
No, but this is the raddest part, man.
I think it is, but I think this is all that's in there. It's just these things are pieces.
Okay. You'll see tomorrow. I won't be able to sleep. I'll see tonight. Oh my gosh. I'm just so glad it's finally here. I know y'all are probably ready for me to stop talking about it and actually show y'all what this game is because we're going to be playing it a lot. When I texted our friends earlier to see if they wanted to come play with us, I was like, but if you can't come tomorrow, that's okay. We will be playing it soon, like Saturday again. And on Saturday we are playing Blood on the Clock Tower again, and I cannot wait to play that again. I love it when people are excited about things. Okay, good, Cosmic. That makes me feel better. Because I get really self-conscious because I'm, like, geeked out about something. And sometimes that exhausts some folks. So...
It doesn't exhaust me.
Can we play it right now? No, we can't. We gotta learn rules and stuff first.
Yeah.
I saw that rule book. So in the meantime, let's play another Shucks game.
Okay.
Let's play another Shucks game.
See this at Shucks.
We did. So, pulling everything down here.
Yes.
What are we playing? Let me see that box. Harrow County, the game where the box is a dice tower.
Yep.
Yes. So I would be lying if I said that we backed this for any reason other than the box. I didn't play this with Shucks. Did you play it?
We didn't play it, but we saw it demoed. And you were the one that insisted that we get this.
I know, but because of the box.
Okay.
And apparently that's not... I thought that was the most innovative, jazzy thing I'd ever seen in my entire life. Apparently that there are several games like that. I was unaware of that fact. Okay. So, am I Levi?
Well, it's up to you. Do you want to play Levi or Emmy? Levi is the bad guy, Emmy is the good guy.
I'll play the bad guy.
Okay.
Get me ready for Star Wars Rebellion.
Okay. All right.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about that game.
Good. Are you gonna be able to concentrate on this one?
Probably not, but I want to do my best.
Okay. Oh man, this got all scrambled.
Oh, did it? Did I scramble it?
No, I don't think. This goes here. This goes here.
With ARCs when it delivers. Okay, Cosmic, what's ARCs? Or is ARCS a...
ARCs is Mr. Horley's new game.
Oh, okay. If I would have read the newsletter, I would have known that, right?
You would. That is one that Cosmic, you talk about all these that you like, get this close to pushing the button out and then don't. ARCs was one of those for me.
Did we back it?
No.
Okay.
So
I was super pumped about the newsletter. Oh, okay! So when are they expecting fulfillment on that?
I think it's fulfilling now.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong about that.
I just scared Barbara.
Okay. Harrow County is a comic book. Did I go find digital copies of the comics and read them after Shucks? Yes. Is that what the licensor wanted people to do by licensing this? Yes. They're interesting. They're basically Southern Gothic horror. Emmy is the main character in the comic books. She is a witch, sort of.
And witches are good.
She is.
Okay.
She is connected to the family, who are other super powerful beings of dubious morality.
Okay.
And she gets into conflict with them. It's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
Yes. But all of this takes place in Harrow County. Emmy is part of the Protectors. The Protectors are trying to protect the citizens of Harrow County from the family. The family is trying to destroy Harrow County.
This is me.
Yes.
Okay. Do I need these little chippies and stuff?
Yes, you will need that.
Okay.
You can ignore a lot of this, but you will need access. Underneath this, you'll need access to your cubes here and your haints. Because our units in this are haints.
Okay.
Yes, Haints, which if you grew up in the South, is actually a very accurate depiction of of that.
I mean, it's literally Haint Blue.
Yes. So this is interesting.
Do I need to open up this bag that says upgrade?
No.
Okay.
Like I said, some of this we won't touch because as I'm reading this, this does an interesting thing. It introduces the game over several games. So this first game, we're only using a handful of the mechanics. And then the next game they add some more in, and then the next they add some more in. And so by the time you get all the way through this, which is, I don't know, maybe 4-ish games, you've added all the different mechanics in. This actually plays up.
Smart.
It's a 2-player game normally. We have an expansion for it that allows us to play with 3. But again, that's not introduced here in this first game. So we won't be touching that at this point.
Can we talk about Jay Cormer for a second?
Sure.
So Jay Cormer, one of the designers of this game, he's designed lots of games. He was at Shucks talking about this. He's local to the community. He
up there.
Local to the community in Vancouver. Yes. Not here. I wish. He was so gracious. Like, he would sit down and he would talk to everybody. He has a YouTube series for anyone who is wanting to start a board game company. And it literally walks you through every single step, including like all the legal stuff or like how to find out what legal stuff you need to know and the finance side. And it's really informative and it's really helpful. And for anybody watching with us right now that is thinking they want to start a board game company, first of all, do it. Second of all, watch that YouTube channel that he put together. Like, if you just go into YouTube and type in, like, how to start a board game company, I feel like it's the first one that comes up.
He also made the Fail Faster notebook,
yes,
right?
He did. So we use Fail Faster. I bought that after reading about it in Jamie Stegmaier's newsletter. Mm-hmm. And it's a playtesting book that walks you through all the playtests you have to do to get your game to be in a good place.
Yeah.
Fail Faster, cannot recommend it enough. That YouTube series, also good. Jay Cormier, like, I love it when you see a designer with status, or otherwise, without even, that's just so gracious and so willing to, like, give their time, give their energy to other designers, like, just lifting everybody up around them. I feel like Cole Worley is also that way. When you talked to him at Gen Con last year, he was in the middle of 1,000 things and stopped to talk to Jeremy.
Yeah, he was. Anytime I've interacted with him, he's been incredibly gracious with his time, especially there because he was visibly exhausted. which is perfectly understandable. He was actually demoing ARCs at the time. But yeah, most of the people we've interacted with in this industry have been very, very gracious.
Yes,
so.
yes, but like those two guys specifically stick out to me.
Yeah.
Like Jay sat down and talked, and actually, Jay runs Off the Page Games, I think it's called now.
Yes.
But the Hoppanana Games, I couldn't think of it. Hoppanana Games, who made
Steam Up.
Steam Up. I'm like Dim Sum, but it's not called Dim Sum. It's called Steam Up. They actually used that YouTube channel to stand up their game company and design Steam Up. So
yeah, I mean we use. Yes, she is. Thank goodness. We use the Fellfaster notebook for every playtest. I mean, we have from the beginning. So
we have 3 of them.
yeah,
so.
literally every time we do a playtest, we use that to record.
I bought the first one in 2020.
Yeah.
When we were just in lockdown, making weird games that we were playtesting ourselves.
Yeah.
Games y'all never even heard us talk about. But maybe someday.
It's true. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Get back to your tea chair.
You're good.
I will pay attention. I just like to give people flowers when they deserve them.
Okay. So my job as the protectors is to get these villagers to safety. Safety means my home hex right here.
Okay.
They will not move on their own. They will only move. They can only move if one of my units is in an adjacent hex. So if I have a Haint there, then this villager can move there.
Okay.
If I've lined them up like so, then he can go boom, 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 all the way over here.
Ooh, so he's not limited to just like one step at a time.
He is not. And like I said, I'm trying to get them to my home hex here, and each time I get a villager safely here, I will get a point. And those are our point trackers.
Okay. And you're red, and I'm blue.
Yes.
Okay.
This whole thing is
point tracker's red.
Yeah. We ignore the spoons for now. That's another thing that'll get added later.
Okay. That's crazy. So it has a double tracker.
Yeah.
You roll here, and then the spoons are also counting things. Ooh. Okay.
No idea what they're counting, but
I'm just gonna go ahead and give myself 6 points.
All of this is designed really to be played across the table from each other. But this works fine.
It is designed to be played
yes, it is.
across the table.
So you, as the family, like I said, are trying to destroy the county, and that means destroying the buildings.
Okay. So I don't care about the people?
You don't, except you want to keep me from saving them, right?
Okay.
It's a similar concept, though. You're not trying to move the buildings, but you are trying to build a chain, in a sense, to them. So you are going to be placing these storms down. And when you put a storm in a hex, first of all, it makes it more difficult for me or my units to move into it.
I thought those were werewolf teeth.
These are strengthened.
No, I thought these were werewolf teeth.
No.
Well,
like the ones I wore for Halloween.
No, those are vampire teeth. Ding dong.
I was a werewolf last year.
But you still wore vampire teeth.
Yeah, I wore what I could get my hands on at Spirit Halloween.
Okay.
A name I was not allowed to say in front of Jesse's old boss, by the way. Apparently Spirit Halloween was their nemesis. But you were trying to get storms onto a hex with a building. If you can get a storm onto a hex with a building, you will destroy the building.
Ooh, how do I get them down?
Your character ability will let you place a storm, and we'll get to that in a second. Each time you destroy a building, you'll get a point. The first one of us to get 7 points wins.
Okay.
How do we do anything in this game? We are going to use these mason jars.
Okay.
On your turn, you get to take an action, and those actions are on these mason jars here. So let's say I want to do this one. I will flip this mason jar over to show that it's used and take that action. Let me make sure I know what all these symbols mean. That one is wild.
That was a good one to pick.
Yeah. So obviously it lets you do any of the other actions. The first one is going to let you. This one is going to let you use your abilities.
Okay.
This one is going to let you use your legend ability, and this one's going to let you attack. If I flip this one, my ability one here, then I get to use one of my abilities on my board here. And we basically have three of those. We have Spawn, Advance, and Strengthen.
Okay.
So for me...
That's what you have. That's not what I have.
No, you have the same ones. You just work a little bit differently.
Oh, okay.
For me, if I flip that over and I want to take the Spawn action, that lets me spawn a Haint in the same square that I'm in, or my home square. So if I were here, I could spawn a Haint here, or I could spawn one here.
Okay.
Couple rules: you can never have more than 4 units in one hex.
Okay.
And that goes for both of them, and it can be any mix. If you have 2 and I have 2 in the hex, neither one of us can add another unit to
Does
that
this
hex.
count as a unit?
Yes.
Okay, so this is at max.
Yes, it is. Spawning, pretty straightforward. Like I said, you add it to the same place as your character or in your home hex. Advance is move. The little number here above this tells me how many spaces I get to move.
Oh, okay.
So to start with, it's 3. And each time I move a token here, it counts as 1 movement point. So I can, for instance, if I wanted to, I could move all 4 of these right here to the adjacent hex for 1 movement point. But if I split them up, if I do this, if I go here and then here, that's 2 movement points.
Okay.
Makes sense?
Yeah.
And by the same token, if I want to move here, I could then pick this one up. Like that would be 1 movement, and then picking that one up and moving again would be 2.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Again, you can't move into a hex if it's full. And we can't. That was a bad example earlier. We can't actually be in the same hexes as each other's units. And I can never go into hexes with your units. Your units can't go into hexes with mine, and they can't go into hexes with villagers. I can't go into hexes with buildings.
Okay.
It costs 2 movement points to move onto a mountain.
Makes sense.
But the advantage there, I'll explain in a minute when we get to attacking, is that you have higher range when attacking if you're in a mountain space.
Okay. So you use this if you want to do something on your player board.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's movement. Strengthen lets you add cubes to your side of the battlefield. This is the battlefield. So when we attack, we will take. Give me a couple of your cubes. Okay. So if I were attacking you, you were attacking me. Regardless, we would take all of the cubes that are on here right now and drop them into the tower.
Okay.
And then however many cubes come out determines who's going to win.
Yeah, because it's not an actual dice tower.
It's not. And it's also made expressly so that all the cubes will not come out. Because they want it. You don't know for sure. Even if you have more, you could still end up losing.
That's so so stinking rad.
Strengthening just lets you take and add another cube to your side of the battlefield. So when you do attack, you've got a better chance, right?
Okay.
Your max that you can have here is 6.
Okay.
If you ever have more than that in here at the end of the turn, you have to get rid of it.
R.I.P.
So, like I said, for me, when I do those actions, I do the number listed here. For you, when you use an ability like that, you don't pick one of these. You actually draw out of your bag there.
Out of my bag that says the family.
Yes.
Okay.
And you draw a number of tokens equal to the number above.
So 5 tokens?
No, right here. This is the one you have active right now.
Okay, so 4 tokens?
Yes.
And then I pick one?
Nope. You do whatever actions. So you can go ahead and draw 4. It's fine.
Yeah, let's
You'll
just
put
see.
it back. So if you drew those, you would be able to strengthen twice and advance twice.
Okay. So I can move 2 and put down 2 cubes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And then at the end of the round, you would have a choice. You can put those back in your bag. You can also put them on here. That's why all these extra tokens are out here. We can pick these up if we move one of our units into a space with a token. And when we pick them up, in my case, I would always just add it into the corresponding row.
Okay.
Because as I fill these in, the number goes up, so I can do more actions on a turn.
Yes, yes.
Same thing with you. The number goes up, just meaning you can draw more tokens out of your bag on a turn.
What is this +1?
Not anything we need to worry about.
Okay, for now,
Yeah.
we're good.
Yeah. So for you, when we get to the end of the round, you'll have any tokens you've collected here, plus any you drew, just out here in front of you, and you can make a decision. Do I want to put this token in the bag so that maybe I can use it later, or do I want to use it on my board here to level up my abilities?
Okay.
Make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
So if it's here permanently, then you always get that. Like if I move, if I have. Then do I always have one move?
No.
Oh, okay.
What for you? The token you place there doesn't matter. It just matters what the number above the token is.
Okay, what is this -2, -1?
Again, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Yep.
Nothing to see here.
Okay. So that's how the basic actions work. We also have our legend powers. Those we activate with the little scroll icon here.
Okay.
And that's what this is.
Okay.
So if we take that action, we get to use our legend powers. And again, in this case, these you don't put in your bag. If you pick up one of these, it goes here.
Here.
To level up your legend ability.
Okay. So my legend ability is move each of your haints onto or off of an adjacent hex that matches the terrain Levi's on. So does that let me move like adjacent +1?
No. So you have your legend ability, and then your what do they call this? Your legend power. Your power is to add storms. But you get to do both of those things.
Okay. So when I get a scroll, I get to put down storm.
A legend's unique power. Yes.
And for each one as it goes across, I get more space. It looks like, anyway.
Yes. When you use this jar, you activate your legend ability and your legend's unique power. So, yes, for you, as you fill that up, so to start with, you just get to add a storm wherever you are. So if you're here, you get to put a storm on that hex.
Okay.
Right? If you level this up, then you get to pull an ability token anywhere on the map one hex closer to the storm you just placed.
Okay.
So if you put a storm here, you could just pull this into that spot.
Does that mean you can't get it?
No, not necessarily. Well, yeah, if you pulled it there, because I can't enter the hex with you. But
does that mean I get it?
You don't get it immediately.
Okay.
You have to collect it. But you can pull from anywhere. So you could even pull this like that, right? It just has to be closer to the storm you just placed.
Why do I do that?
Either to move it so that I don't get it, or move it closer to you so that you can get it.
Okay.
If you have 2 legend ability tokens on there, in addition to pulling an ability token 1 hex closer, you can also pull a friendly unit 1 hex closer to the storm you just placed. And then if you have leveled it all the way up, you do all that, plus you get to pull 1 enemy unit closer to the storm. And storms are harder for me to get in and out of. They cost 2 movement points.
Like a mountain?
Yes, but you, I believe, can just go in and out of them.
If I put a storm on a mountain, does it take 4 to get onto the mountain?
I'm not sure. Hold on.
Roll check. While you do that, I am going to record our play. Harrow County.
Protectors must pay 1 more advance to move onto storms. The family can advance onto storms as if they were normal terrain.
Okay.
So yes, it would make it, if you put a storm onto a mountain, it would cost me 3 to move it to that space.
Okay.
However, my ability is to add these paths. They do the opposite. Wherever I add this, it reduces the movement cost by 1. So it would make this cost just 1 to get onto. It will also make this
Free.
Okay. And I can pick those up and rearrange them at the end of the round.
Okay.
Whenever I want to. So that is my special power, and then my legend ability. Oh yes, I get to place cubes anywhere that my creatures are. So if I have these guys out here, and they don't already have a cube in their hex, I can put a cube there.
Okay.
And then if I later step on that hex, I can then pick it up and put it on the battlefield. Okay. Attacking. That is this one with the fist.
Makes sense.
When you want to attack, you can attack with your legend or with your haints. They have a range of 2 hexes. So from right here, I could attack any of these or any of these, right?
Okay.
And attack up to 2 hexes away. Unless I'm on a mountaintop, and then you can attack up to 3 hexes away.
Oh.
When you attack, you first check to see. Let's say we're here. You've got a guy here. If I'm attacking you, I've got 2 units. So since I have more units, I get a bonus cube that I get to put in.
Okay.
So whoever has the most just gets an extra cube. Then we take all the cubes, we dump them into the tower, and we see what comes out.
Okay.
This works both ways. So let's say we drop these in.
There's a huge storm coming.
Yeah. Hopefully we don't get knocked offline. let's say this is what comes out, okay? I've got 3 cubes, you've got 2. I need 2 cubes to kill one of your hates.
Okay.
So at this point, I can choose, and it's still a choice. I don't have to do it, even though I attacked. But I can choose to spend these 2 cubes, kill your guy, and I get a point.
Okay.
But you also got 2 cubes. Even though I technically won the fight, you can spend those to kill one of my guys, too.
Okay. As long as it's within range.
As long as it's within range. So, yeah, that's important. So, like, if you were here and I was here, I can hit you because I'm on the mountain. But since you're not, you can't actually reach me.
Can I with this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally.
Could you kill him?
But it has to be... Yes, you can attack the ledges. I'll get to that in a minute. You can't kill them, but it does... It's not great. It has to be the same hex. So, like, if I attack this, the contest is between these 2 hexes, and this guy doesn't get to do anything.
Okay.
Until on your turn, if you wanted to attack with him, right?
Okay.
Yes, the other thing you can do is attack the other player's legend, and if you do that, same process. And it tells you right here, again, you need two cubes to hurt them. If you do, these guys don't die, they just get hurt, and you get to push them into an adjacent hex of your choice.
Okay.
Again, respecting the rules, you can't push them into a hex that has 4 characters in it. And then you also get to kill one of their hands, anyone on the board. You just pick one and get rid of it.
Okay.
And you get a point.
Alright.
I know it's a lot. But we're almost done.
Okay.
The final thing is we have the brambles here in the middle. If you have a unit in the brambles at the end of a round, you get a point.
Okay.
It's dangerous, however, because you know how I said it takes 2 cubes to kill a unit? In the brambles, it only takes 1.
Okay.
So, king of the hill, but if you're on the hill, you're vulnerable.
Okay.
That's basically it. We each take turns flipping jars, taking the action, until we flipped 3. Then that's the end of the round. The jars all flip back over, and we go again.
Okay.
We check at the end of the round to see if anyone's got 7 points. If anyone has, the game ends. If it hasn't, we do another round.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
It'll make more sense.
I know it will. I'm a tactile learner, so I appreciate the overview. We are officially in ads.
Okay. We'll wait until the ads end before we start.
Okay.
You want me to go first?
Obviously, I want you to go first.
Okay. Oh, sorry. You can also always use one of these to attack. If you don't want to use this, if you just want to attack, you can flip this and just take an attack action.
So you don't want them to even have this?
Because that one, if you notice, it has the ability, it lets you do one of those and then attack.
Oh, okay.
So you can spawn, move, or strengthen, and then attack with that jar.
So if I get 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 7 things in here.
Yep.
So I have to pick them up to put them in here?
Yeah, you're going to be picking these up and adding more to your bag.
Okay.
And they'll go back in your bag at the end of the round.
Okay. I just want to put stuff in the box.
Oh wait, you'll get to put stuff in the box, trust me.
I know. That's what she said.
I don't think it...
Mom.
Time until you attack me is probably 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah? Okay, well, while we've got like 1 minute left in ads, I'm going to watch this video of my niece doing a back tuck for the first time. And y'all can watch it with me. Ooh! Let's watch it one more time.
Like a soap opera.
Phenom. It's probably because her mom was Miss Physical Fitness.
Uh-huh. And she's going to nationals on Sunday?
Bella.
Oh, Bella is.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is this?
It's a wild token.
Oh, okay. Oh, Cosmic. Do you know when you're supposed to get your copy of Arcs? Now that makes me want to play the game.
What? Arcs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It looks rad.
I do not. So I got the shipping notification for An Age Contrived, not to bring it back to An Age Contrived again, but I got the shipping notification for An Age Contrived, and it showed up the next day before it even gave me like a date. It just was like, oh hi. And I hope that Arcs is that way for you. Okay, Jeremy, it looks like we're out of ads.
Okay.
Thanks y'all for sticking around. Time to start playing. So this is 45 minutes per player, or 45 minutes to play?
I think 45 minutes to play. I mean, I don't think it will take that long.
Oh, it was a gift. Okay. Okay. It was a birthday gift from the partner, so details that you are getting our selective delivery date is not one of those details.
Reminds me. I need to go check.
Yeah. Well, we'll see him on Saturday.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
Alright.
One of the best parts about playing Blood on the Clock Tower, besides it's fun, is we get to hang out with our FLGS owner.
That's true.
In a, like, not in the store way. Like seeing a famous person in the wild. Or like seeing your teacher at the grocery store.
I don't think it's that awkward.
Seeing your manager at Costco. Except fun. To be clear, I've never seen my manager at Costco. I would actually probably be really jazzed though if I did. Okay, so...
Alright, I am going to use my ability jar here.
How else do you get points?
You get points by destroying buildings,
Okay,
having a unit in the brambles,
okay.
killing my units.
Okay. Killing your people.
Yeah.
Booyah. Okay.
I am going to use the advance action here. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. I think I just get to pick these up, but let me double check. Okay, we do that at the end of the turn. Okay. Which is important, because if you came in there and killed my units or something, I wouldn't get to pick those up.
Okay.
Okay, so that's it. I took my 3 steps. That's my ability.
Okay. I am also going to do my ability. And I'm going to pull out 4 cubies.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I get to move for 2.
Yes. Spawn 1 and strengthen 1.
Spawn one of these guys. And strengthen means I get a cube
Yes.
in the box.
Yes.
Well, let's do the easy one. Okay. Got one ready. And now I'm going to move 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go 1. Ooh. This is strengthen?
Yes, you already did that.
I know, fucker. I was just
Okay.
questioning for clarification which one of these was
I'm just
strengthen.
trying to make sure, because I know you're learning. That's all.
I am learning. I'll move one more. And I'm gonna... Okay, there's my turn. I am gonna put
You get to spawn.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah, you did.
did.
Sorry, I missed that. Okay.
Okay.
Don't put those back yet.
Fudge. Okay.
Do you remember what you had?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just do this. Make it easier. I have one of these and one of these.
Okay. And this doesn't go on here yet.
Oh, okay.
These are just used until we get to the end of the round.
Oh, okay.
And then you get to do that.
Okay.
Okay.
I still need my AP Police button for the Stream Deck.
Really? Really?
I'm just kidding for now.
I'm going to use my wild one here
Okay.
to strengthen for 2.
I'm trying to get some more dog treats, and I don't like any of these. So, I'll just go this sort of route. Okay. So, this lets me pick up a scroll.
No. It lets you use your abilities down there. So you get to put a storm on this hex,
Okay.
and you would get to pull one of these closer, or I mean any of these closer.
I am gonna do that. I'll put my little storm here. It's getting a little crowded, and I'm gonna pull this closer.
Okay. Oh, and I don't remember if I said this, but you have to connect. You have to have a connected line of storms from your home to the building to destroy it.
Is this a built-in storm?
Yes.
Okay.
So to destroy this, you'd have to have a storm like here, and then you'd be good. Does that make sense?
Do I need one here where I started?
No.
Okay.
It just needs to be touching your home hex.
Okay.
Okay.
For now.
Yowza.
I don't know if y'all can hear everything hitting our house right now. There's maybe a tornado happening outside. Unclear. You may see us just jump up and run to the basement real fast. Don't know. Let's see. It just got a weather notification. Oh, well, tomorrow it's going to be sunny and nice. That's helpful to know.
I'm going to use my ability.
Okay.
Place these in my hex or an adjacent hex.
I'm going to be doing this all night long because this is what they're both doing in their pictures.
What? Oh, yeah.
They have, like, inbred milk.
I mean...
They have Appalachian milk.
Yeah, that's kind of what they're going for there.
It's just... I'm not going to say I don't want to offend one of the states near us.
Up to your current range. Okay. Okay, so I can place it up to 2 away, so I'm going to put this here. And then I'm going to use my shelter power here. And boom. And so if you attack those, this gets automatically added, just so you're aware.
Gets automatically added to the box?
Yep.
Okay. Same concept applies here?
Yep.
Okay. And then, so there's only 3 things in here now.
Yeah, but you can't do that again.
Even with a wild?
Oh, I think with a wild you just take an action. Take 1 wild token from the supply, add to your since the player starts with 1 wild token the first time you take this action, you will gain 1 wild token, bringing the total wild tokens to 2, and allow you to immediately take 2 wild token actions. Yeah, so you just get to do the thing you want to do equal to the number of these that you have. And every time you do it, you get another one of these. So
Okay.
you don't draw from the bag for that. I think you only draw from the bag for this one.
Okay. Well, then what actions can I take?
You can fight, or you can. With the wild, you can do any of those 3. You can advance. You can. Spawn,
Oh, I can do any of these.
Yeah. You can do any one of these. If you flip that one, you'll get another one of these.
Okay.
And then you can do any one of those things for 2.
Okay. I am going to spawn. No, strengthen.
Okay. So you put 2 more cubes.
Okay. So that's the end of the round.
That is the end of the round. We flipped over 3.
So we collect these things now.
Yes.
And do these go into my bag?
So now you look at all of these and you decide what you want to put in your bag and what you want to put on your board.
Well, the scroll goes here.
Well, yeah, the scroll automatically goes there.
I think this is what I want to do. We'll find out.
Okay.
So do I go first this time?
Yep, you sure do. And this is our first player token, but...
Okay. I have a lantern now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to do my power again. Nobody got a point on that round, right?
Correct.
Okay, so now I get to draw 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I get to spawn 1, strengthen for 2.
Mm-hmm.
So can I put 1 here and 1 here?
No, you don't put yours all go in here. Only mine.
Oh, well that's some BS. I'm just kidding. Okay, now I get to move for 2. So I'm gonna go 1. 2. I get to spawn 1. Where I am?
Yes.
Okay.
Where either where you are or in your home. Your choice. When you attack a hex with a legend, if there are haints there, you have to kill the haints before you can hit the legend.
Okay.
So you can use these guys as shields if you need to.
Little haint shields.
Yeah.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. He was there.
Oh, did I put him in the wrong place?
Yeah. I'm going to flip this as well.
Good girl. You're being a good girl. For once.
And we're going to move.
And a good yawn from Barbie.
For 1. 2. 3.
Am I allowed to go into this with your cube there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't do anything with a cube, but yeah, it doesn't stop you from going in there. And then this guy is going to go boom, 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 boom.
Okay. You don't get any points for that yet, though, right?
Actually, can you get home?
And while you figure that out, I am going to do my scroll move. Hi, honey. Hi, honey.
Sorry, y'all, you're experiencing real first time play here.
Barbie. Hi. Oh, stretchy, stretchy, stretchy. Need you down?
No. Okay. No.
Need you down? No? Okay. Oh.
What'd she do?
Stuck her snout like through the gate. Like, it's like, do you want to do down? And she just.
Of course.
Okay.
What did you do? Okay. Did you pull the thing closer to you?
No.
And you can now also pull a friendly unit. Pull something else closer to you as well.
Wait, can I pull this here? Can I pull this to here?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, you can pull anywhere on the map, as long as it's moving closer to the storm you just placed.
Okay. No.
What's your level 2? Level 2, in addition to pulling an ability token, you can also pull a friendly unit. Yeah, that's it.
Tell me about it, Barbara.
Okay.
Baby, you can't go outside. There's a storm. She didn't like that.
I'll use this wild. So now I can do something for 3. And I am going to spawn for 3.
Congratulations. Barbie. Okay. So I'm attacking.
Okay. Where are you attacking from? And which hex are you attacking?
Here.
You're attacking from here?
Yes. And
Okay.
I'm attacking here.
Okay. You have 3, I have 4, so I get 1 extra cube.
Okay. I just want to put stuff in the box.
Here.
No, I want you to do it. I just want to see
Okay.
it
Okay.
Okay. The moment we've all been waiting for. Oh, so we got 2 each.
2 each. You want to spend them? You can kill an 8, you'll get a point.
Yeah, but then you're going to kill me.
Yeah.
And if I don't do it, you're going to kill me. Barbara, I know, girl. Yeah, I'm killing one of your guys.
Okay.
Piss on you.
Wow.
My witch.
Yeah, so those are used up,
Okay.
and these are used up.
So they can never go back in again?
Yeah, yes, they can.
Okay, and you got a point again.
Yes.
Okay. So you get another move. Or can I use these cubes again?
Yeah. We now the one has everything on the battlefield now.
I know, baby. You have your wishbone. Why don't you play with your wishbone?
I'm going to use my ability here. I'm going to pick this up. And I'm going to place one of these here. And one of these here. And then I get to do this. Okay.
Okay. So that's the end of the round?
Nope. You got one more.
No, that's my attack.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I apparently just also punched some toothpaste. Oh, it's just telling you to put the stuff up there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the end of the round. So current score 2-1. No one has 7.
Correct.
So
Collect any things that are in a hex with your units.
okay. Struck that arm back.
Yeah.
Oh, what? There are new channel point redemptions.
There are indeed. Oh boy.
Oh my God, Cosmic, how many channel points do you have?
When I put that in there, I was like, I feel like Cosmic probably has this many. Okay. Do we need a D20?
Roll the dice of fate, okay?
Where are all those
It's only
beautiful
right
D20s
there.
we just got? Okay.
roll the dice of fate. I don't know what this is, so I'm very excited to find out.
If we roll a 20, Cosmic gets a prize.
And it's the one with the puppy, so that's good luck because Cosmic is the
That's not the roll. You roll it.
Cosmic is the ruler of the beat drops. Okay, so if it rolls a 20,
Yep.
do you know what the prize is?
Yep.
Okay. Oh my God! I hope you get it. Oh no! Can I reroll?
Oh.
Sorry, buddy. It came up as an 8. Oh, cleared reroll. Okay. Okay. 15. that close enough? Reroll again! Okay.
That is not how that is intended.
Well, buddy, that's how it's working. 7
Okay.
this time. 7. Can we add them all together? What's happening right now?
We tried to do this before. And it
We
didn't
did
work.
try to do this, and it did not work. Uh-oh. Jeremy almost just marked you as suspicious. Hey,
No,
gaming the system.
of course.
Okay.
It's a gift sub for now. It will not always be gift subs as the reward, but that was the easiest thing to do
Sure.
until we have some actual games to give away. But that's how that's intended to work. So
Okay. Maybe she does need to go out in the middle of
Okay.
the storm. We're gonna
Okay.
send Barty out. I don't want to figure out how to do good subs. Okay, so, and then I get to pick if any of these are gonna go onto my board, right?
oh, she just wants water.
Okay.
Yes.
Can I put 2? Oh! Fortune cookie! This is also exciting. First time seeing these things happening. Jeremy is collecting supplies. I don't
We're
know if
actually
he's
supposed
gonna.
to get some of these today. I need
We
to check.
did.
Oh.
I got a notification anyway. Okay, so do we just read this? Yeah. All right. So Cosmic, we have a fortune for you. Barbara wants the cookie.
She's too big for this now. Hey, Cosmic, I'm gonna read your fortune.
Okay, Cosmic. Aw. Approach life with bold enthusiasm.
This one does.
That is one thing she does for sure, for sure. Hi, baby.
My turn. I'm gonna play for Dad.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna pee on the table.
Sounds legit. Feels accurate. Okay, but she
Yep. Come on, girl.
needs to go. Okay, so Cosmic, again, your fortune says, approach life with bold enthusiasm. I feel like that fits you,
Bar, come here.
Barbie. Go with Dad.
Come here.
We'll put a picture.
Barbie, come here.
We'll drop a picture in Discord.
Come here.
Will do. Yes. 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 Hi. Hi.
What are you doing? Come here.
Here. Here you go, baby. So Dakota's getting a piece of the fortune cookie. I know. I know. I know. But for Dakota, it's okay. Was that good, Dakota? I'm just glad you're out and seeing us right now. I'll give her another piece.
So the ones I
Better
ordered,
keep that die close by for a couple days.
I limited it to once per stream. Once per user per stream. Because I figured that would happen. Just roll the die over and over again. Yeah, the ones that the fortune cookies I ordered, I don't know if we'll want to eat those, but they'll serve their purpose. No, those
I
are
know.
those
I
are
know.
Panda
That came
Express.
from
They're
Panda
fine.
Express.
Okay.
I did eat at Panda Express last night. Like Holiday Inn Express, but Panda Express.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Where are we? Whose turn is it?
We're at the top of the round.
Okay.
We are at 2 and 1.
Okay. I am going to advance for this just costs 1 now. So we're going to go 1, 2. 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Stop me if you've heard this one. I'm going to lead with my bag here for 5 tiles. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Okay. Move for 2. Strengthen for 2. Let's just go ahead and handle the easy one. Ah. Okay. I'm going to move 1, 2. They're all moving with this guy. Oh, they can't. That's too many, right?
Yeah, you can have one with 4. It costs 2 to get into the brambles, by the way. It's like a mountain.
Okay. Did I have 2 here? Yeah, I think it was 2 and 2. Okay, so there's 2, and then I'm going to spawn here.
Okay.
I guess Dakota also was a spawner.
Wild for 4, and we're going to advance again. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Interesting. I am going to use my special power to move all of your haints onto or off an adjacent hex that matches the terrain. Well, no one else is on brambles, so that doesn't help anybody. There's that. And then I get to pull something closer to me.
You get to pull one of the ability things closer.
Time roller. Redeemed. Roll the dice of fate. Yes! Okay, Timey. We want to go to 20. 20 for Timey here. That would be a 6. That would be a 6. Do you have a reroll? Do you have a reroll? Or just save and roll again. I've been saving all of my Timey points because at some point we're just going to have a whole stream where we duel over and over and over again. Just duel. Let's duel. Duel, duel, duel. Reroll! See, that's what I was waiting for. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. 4. Oh, well, if you add them together, that gives you a 10.
Which is not a 20.
Halfway there. I feel like you need to... Jeremy, I feel like you need to roll the dice. I am not doing a very good job of rolling tonight.
Honey, you're married to me. You've seen me roll dice. You know how this goes.
I know.
Do you think it's going to go better if I do it?
Maybe.
I just got to figure out.
Did we just get it? Yeah. You can Google it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Timey says getting better. Okay.
Good
Good game. Not gotta go. Oh. Okay. Do you want to try it? We'll let Jeremy try this one. Backstab. 8.
Yeah. See.
It's better than what I rolled. It's almost better than both of mine added together.
Okay. It's my turn.
Yeah, dude.
Punch.
Oh, snap!
I'm gonna strengthen before I punch.
Okay.
And
I could
then,
do this all night, but I won't.
You get another cube because you have more units than me.
Where are you attacking from and to?
Here to here.
Oh shit. Okay.
Actually, no. I'm gonna attack from here to here.
You don't want me to be able to hit you back?
Nope. Nope.
Oh no. Okay. Well, so far that's good. Oh, snap. Okay.
You got 2, I've got 4.
Oh boy. Okay. So you killed 2 of my hates?
Yep, you can kill this one.
I am. You killed 2 of mine, so that got you 2 points.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that's going to take Jeremy up to 4. It's going to take me up to 2. Okay. Yeesh. 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 I'm doing wild. So I can have a wild chip,
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
and so I get to do 3 of these. Can I do this one 3 times?
I believe you have to pick one to do 3 times.
Oh. Okay. One, 2, 3. Okay.
Yeah. You just pick one of the 3 actions and do it however many times you have those for.
Okay.
You spawned?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still in regulation, right? I got 4 people in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So is there anything else to do now?
That's the end of round.
Yes.
Clean up, so get any of these.
Okay. It's gonna be 6 towels out of my bag now.
Do your towel thing.
Okay. Now. It sounds like someone's opening the door. Now I get 1 point for everybody in the brambles.
No, you just get 1 point for being in the brambles. But you're more secure being there. I also forgot, I only needed 1 to kill your guys in the brambles. But we'll correct that going forward. No. That was my mistake.
It's okay.
Having a lot of
Is that-
people in the brambles is a good idea, even if you don't get more points for it.
Okay. So now I'm the first player?
Yeah.
I thought I was about to hang so many points on you.
Sorry.
It's fine.
You are catching up.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I get 6 tiles this time.
Mm-hmm.
Current score 3 to 4.
Yep.
Looking for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I like where this is going. 2. Okay. Now I get to move for 2. Can I move in here? Can I move here?
In the woods here? Yeah.
Into the mountain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or, wait.
With your thing in there?
Oh,
You
yeah.
still move?
You
Okay.
totally can.
But I have to move for 2 to get up
Yeah,
there.
you don't get to use my path to get in there, but you can move in there.
Okay. So I'm gonna go 1, spawn 2 in there. All right.
You can't move in here, just so you know.
Because of the cube? Because it's your
my
home.
I can't move into yours either.
Uh-oh. Okay. So that was my turn.
Uh-huh.
Your turn.
I can move a long way now.
Team Jeremy. It's a good bet. It's a good bet.
All right. I'm going to.
Hey, Dakota. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Please do not roll backwards. Never hit our baby.
I'm going to use my.
Die Roller put a
movements.
whole 10,000 on you.
How many points do y'all have? I tried to estimate when I was adding those new ones, but I'm like, I really have no idea, to be honest.
I figured Cosmic must have close to
1,
1,000,000.
2, 3. Actually, we'll go 3. 4, 5.
Okay.
Oh, I moved that. Do that.
I am gonna do my scroll. What does the hand mean?
You're doing this power and this power. Your scroll power is this thing down here. Your hand power is this thing up here.
Okay, do I have any that are also on mountains? No. Okay.
Nope.
But I am gonna do this.
But you can move into, right?
If they are adjacent. Oh yeah, onto or off. Okay.
So this guy could go here if you wanted to. I'm not saying you should, but
I don't really want him to.
okay.
Okay. Your turn, Jeremy.
Okay. I am once again going to use my ability, and so I get to place cubes here, 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 and I'm going to pick up these two and place them here and here.
Okay. And now I'm gonna do my wild. Is that what I want to do? So I get to do something 4 times?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move.
Okay.
1. Is that what I want to do? No, that's not what I want to do. I'm going to strengthen.
Okay, you'll be at max.
So I can have 6 in there total?
Yep.
Well, maybe I don't want to do my
That's fine.
wild. Maybe I just want to fight. Fuck you.
Okay.
Sorry, that was mean. I just want to fight.
Okay.
I'm
Wait,
attacking down here.
You get to do one thing once first. You get to move, spawn, or strengthen once before you fight. Because you used your fight jar.
Oh, okay.
So you can add one cube if you want.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. And now, where are you attacking from and to? Because you're
On a mountain.
Yes. Okay, one more cube. You got more units.
4-1 going in. Let's see what comes out.
Well, also, who knows what's in there?
That's what I'm saying. Finally! See, you got 2 really good fights to start. So I got, what came out? 4? Oh, so they all came out. We put 4 and 1 in. We got 4 and 1 out. They weren't the same, but...
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy is dead.
Loose. Yep. So you're spending 2 of these.
And that gave me a point.
Uh-huh.
So now we're tied, 4-4.
Uh-huh. And you're keeping these.
Yes. Okay, you get one more move.
Mm-hmm.
Let's fight again.
Yeah, I'm going to. Strengthen. And I'm fighting from here, so this goes in.
Okay.
And I'm attacking here.
Do I get one because I have more units?
You don't have more units. We're tied, 2 and 2.
I only see 1 hate in there, buddy.
My legend counts as a unit.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Okay. You got 3, I got 2, but I only need 1 to kill each of your guys.
Can I still attack back?
Yeah.
Okay, so that got you 2 points? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's going to take Jeremy up to 6. It's going to take me to 5 because I'm going to kill this guy.
So those 2 are spent.
Okay. I like this game, Jeremy.
Yeah, it takes a minute to get your head around it, but once you do...
It truly does. Okay, so now... Oh, but wait, we do this?
Yeah, pick up anywhere on here.
Okay.
And do your bag thing.
Be a bag lady?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, am I first player this time?
Yeah, I was first last time.
Okay. Well, as always... What does this let me do one more time?
This and this.
That's right. Okay, so I get 7 tiles this time.
We have the Hester expansion for this, which lets a 3rd player be the evil witch. Don't know how she works, except I think she controls the prototypes I saw anyway had little snakes that would go in the ears of your hates, so that she could control them.
Okay.
And then we have the Fair Folk expansion, and I have absolutely no idea what it does. Off the Page Games makes really weird but really cool games, I feel like. I've never played Mind Management, their other big one, but I know people love it.
Do I have to have a storm in here too to pick this house up?
Yes.
Okay. How do I want to do this, Germs?
You have to get, and you can't put one here, so you'd have to go here, here, and here, or here, here, and here. Or here, here, and here.
And I can't go there because you're there.
Correct.
Okay, so I am gonna go.
You're trying to attack me and
1,
push me out.
2. I get to spawn 2. Can I spawn in adjacent or from where I'm at?
The space you're in or your home space.
Okay. Okay. That was me.
Okay. People just move on to Volt can be passed through hexes containing a path token as if there were units there. Okay, that's what I needed to know.
So you're about to just rip that guy down here and win the game.
Yes.
Our ads are about to start. Should we snooze them for 5 minutes?
Sure.
I think that's a good call. Think Time Rattler spent 10,000 channel points very well.
Yeah, I was going. Well, I'm gonna do this. And I want to spawn for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this guy's gonna come here, 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 and here.
All right, buddy. So what happens if I also get to 7 points right now?
Then, we're tied, but it doesn't end until the end of the round. So
That's what I'm asking.
yeah. So if you can get more than 7.
So if I get to 8.
Yeah, if you get to 8, you'd beat me, but you'd have to get several points before the end of this round.
Okay. All right. I am.
And if we're tied, you would win because the tiebreaker is whoever has this.
Wild. And I'm gonna put 3 more guys in here, and that's gonna max me out, right?
Yes, it is.
Oh wait.
Oh no.
Here, give me
You
one
already
back.
had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2.
Oh. Shit. Okay.
You want to do something different?
No.
Okay. It's okay if you do. How many did you put in? 4? You should have gotten one of these.
Yeah, I put in 3. But then I got 2 back, I
Okay.
think.
Yeah.
Well, regardless, that's what I want to do.
Okay.
So, put my people in there.
Okay.
Let my people go. Hi, baby.
All right.
The baby knocked my phone out of my hand, so I'm going to need to see your phone in a second.
Okay. Wild. This wild jar thing gets out of control.
Yeah, it does.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is that it?
Yes.
So I get to take an action?
Yeah. I assume you're attacking from here.
Yeah.
You can't strengthen again. You could spawn or you could move.
Yeah, but I can't spawn here either.
You could spawn there.
Yeah, what the fuck is that gonna do for me? I mean, I will.
Get you another guy on the board.
Okay.
You can also move.
Toss him in.
Okay.
Oh my god. What came out? I put in 6 cubes and I got...
2.
Well, that lets me kill 2 of your guys.
Mm-hmm.
Which puts me at 7.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do that on purpose?
No. I mean, yes, but...
Oh, because you get a point at the end.
Yeah.
That's all my moves.
Oh yeah, you're out, huh? Okay.
I am out, huh? I am enjoying the cookie, the fortune cookie. News again.
I'm just gonna...
I need your phone.
Use my power here.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave this pass where they are because who really cares? Alright.
It's the end of the round.
End of round. Does anyone have 7 points? Yes.
We both do.
Mm-hmm.
But you get 1 more point.
Mm-hmm.
Turd. Ferguson. Okay. So it's score 8-7.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny is victorious.
The dog had a feeling about that.
So do I. Okay, so tomorrow, I really like this game. I'm gonna have to like think through how I'm playing next time. Hey! Tomorrow we're playing An Age Contrived with friends. Time Roller definitely won.
Congratulations, Time Roller.
I will be studying up on this. I'm going to be watching YouTube videos on strategy, and I will come back and make up for this loss. An Age Contrived tomorrow with Jody and Jesse. Very excited to get that on the table.
Really get in there.
Yeah, they do. Who do y'all want to raid? Bands is live. D20 Woodworking is live. Assorted Meeples is live. Let's see who else is in board games right now.
Thank y'all for hanging out with us.
Yeah, this has been pretty amazing. Make sure you go to elevation.games and sign up for our newsletter.
Yeah, more designer interviews coming soon.
Amazing. Okay, so how about we go see Bands and congratulate on the new job?
Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's absolutely incredible and well deserved. I don't know how many of these streams you've watched, but they are pretty rad. All right, guys, we'll see you over there. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. I almost just said I love you. I do.
I mean, we do love our viewers.
Bye, Cosmic. Well, let's go see what this baby is doing outside. Right now,
Kirk
please.
especially loves our viewers.